Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Kayla Nicole 999. This is 90 Days to Recovery After Narcissistic Abuse. And I am caught up making this video. So this is gonna be the video for day 17. Today is Monday, November 30th, 2020. And honestly, when I woke up this morning, I told myself I can't get caught up, but hey, look at me getting caught up. Because I can. I still go back into use and I can't, which if you're not understanding this, please go back into day 16's video. Anyway, so what we are going to talk about today on day 17 is how you are using drugs and alcohol as a crutch. Well, I don't know if you really are, but maybe you are. I know I used to. And the thing is you're not really going to heal if you continue to use drugs and alcohol as a crutch. You know, I know all of these people who can't get through the day without being high. Okay, all right, you know, I am not against drugs. I am not against alcohol if you use it appropriately. I am totally against numbing your fucking feelings with drugs and alcohol. I am totally against using drugs and alcohol as a crutch to avoid solving your problems. I used to do it, okay? Am I gonna judge you for it? No, because I've been there. But if you really want to heal, if you really want to change your life, you gotta stop doing that shit, okay? How many times do you have a bad day at work and you don't wanna come, or you don't wanna deal with it, so you come home and you drink at night and then you just go to bed? Did you deal with the root cause of that issue? Absolutely not. Are your problems still going to be there the next day? Fuck yes, they are. Did that alcohol help? You know, maybe it took the stress off a little bit for that night, but you still have to go solve those problems, right? I mean, you can push them under the rug and you can come home and drink again, but then on day 3, guess what? They're still going to be there. You know? If you gotta be high, even if it's just weed, so you can deal with people, you're not dealing with the root cause of your issues. And the root cause of your issues are your anger issues. And I don't know what's causing your anger, but if you can't deal with people, you are having anger issues. People fucking suck, okay? They piss me off all the time, but I don't need to be high and drunk to deal with people anymore. I had some significant road rage issues, and I have been dealing with those road rage issues. Do you know where they came from? It was learned behavior from my mom. My mom has severe road rage issues, and people piss her off in traffic, and she doesn't care that she has her kids in the car. She goes off on them. She'll like start to chase them down, and it was fucking terrifying. You know, I was just sitting there like in the car, Mom, please stop. Mom, please stop. In my head, I was scared somebody was gonna pull out a fucking gun and kill us. So I grew into becoming, I grew into being an adult, and guess what? I was doing the same shit, but I was not doing it with my kids in the car. I was not doing it with passengers in my car. I at least realized that it wasn't okay to put somebody else that I cared about in an unsafe situation because I couldn't deal with my own fucking anger issues, you know? But it also got to the point where I was like, I gotta stop brake checking these people, you know? I gotta stop flipping them off when they do something to piss me off. I gotta just move and get out of their fucking way, you know? It drives me crazy when somebody comes barreling up on you when you're doing over the speed limit in the left lane and there's somebody to the right of you and you can't get over. They can clearly see that you can't get over without going way over the fucking speed limit, which you're already going over the speed limit, and then they shine their brights at you. That is such childish and controlling fucking behavior. People, get over yourselves. I see you in my rear view mirror, and I will get over as soon as it is safe for me to do so. But you need to calm yourself the fuck down, okay? And I need to control my anger so I don't brake check you, because usually that's my go-to. I will fucking brake check you because, sorry, that was really loud. Because I really don't give a fuck if you hit me, you know? I got insurance. It's gonna be your fault. yeah, I brake checked you, but you rear-ended me, so it's gonna be your fucking fault. However, that behavior is not okay. It's not okay, so I had to call myself on that, and I had to stop doing that. And what I've learned to do to stop being a psychotic bitch in traffic is I've learned to tell myself, this is only temporary. That person behind me is really pissing me off. But as soon as I get over, when it is safe for me to get over and go around that person in the right lane who is going slower than me, this situation is going to be over. And they're going to go speed on through, and I'm never going to see that person again. So is it really worth getting angry over? No, it's not, you know? And right there, I deal with that emotion, and I release that emotion, and I don't bottle it up inside, and I don't get mad. So I'm able to let go of it, which causes me to be able to get through the rest of my day without being pissed off all day. And therefore I don't take it out on other people. And because I'm not taking it out on other people, and I'm releasing those emotions in a healthy way, and, you know, I'm resolving my problems in a healthy way, I'm able to come home at night and not need a drink. I used to be an alcoholic, you guys. And now I drink like once a month, if that. And it's not at all to get drunk. When I drink like one beer, one hard apple cider, one gluten-free something, okay? Because I have a severe gluten intolerance, so I stay away from the gluten-based beers. Although I love beer, you know, there's only certain ones I can drink. I used to buy the big bottle of wine, and I used to sit there and drink that big bottle of wine and get fucking wasted. Now I buy the small bottle of wine, and yeah, I will drink that entire bottle of wine in one night, but it doesn't get me wasted. Like, I barely catch a buzz off of it, you know? And I do that once a month or less. Why? Because I've been dealing with my issues. I've stopped bottling them up. I've stopped using drugs and alcohol as a crutch. I've never been the person who needed to smoke weed. Weed gives me anxiety. There's only certain strains of weed that I can actually handle. Okay, so I've never been that person who needs weed to get through the day. So if you're that person who needs weed to get through the day, I don't understand it. There are natural supplements and shit that I need to get through the day, but those don't cause me to be high, you know? I'm not saying that weed isn't medicine. Absolutely it is. But I'm saying that you need to stop relying on these things, whether they're medicine or not, unless you have heart problems or high cholesterol and you actually need that medication to manage your symptoms, or you're going to die. Nobody is going to die if they don't smoke weed, okay? I mean, you might get so pissed off that you want to kill somebody, but are you really going to kill somebody? Probably not. You know, most of us aren't actually going to act on those emotions. And if you get so pissed off without weed that you want to kill somebody, well, those are your anger issues that you need to get under control, because you're using that weed as a fucking crutch, and you need to deal with the root cause of your issues. Okay? There were days that I could not make it through the fucking day without cocaine. But look at me now. I am living my life cocaine free. I have not done cocaine since I did it once. I did cocaine once in 2019. In the beginning of 2019, it was January 2019 when I did cocaine the last time. And here it is, the end of 2020, and I haven't done any fucking drugs in 2020 at all, okay? None, except for weed, of course, but it's like legal everywhere. So, you know, I'm totally not against drugs. I'm totally not against alcohol. I am against being an alcoholic. I am against being a drug addict. There are so many people who cannot touch drugs or alcohol because if they do it one time, they're going to go into a fucking binge and they're going to go right back into their addiction. And I'm not talking to those people, okay? I applaud you. If you are a hardcore addict and doing it one time is going to cause you to go on a fucking binge and you're going to ruin your life, please do not go out and have a beer to celebrate. Please do not go out and do some lines of cocaine to celebrate, okay? Do not ruin your life like that. I am a much different person. I can go out and use cocaine today and not touch it again for 5 fucking years. So in that instance, I'm okay with using these things recreational to celebrate, you know? If you're partying with friends and you want to do some cocaine one night, but you're not going to go ruin your life, do it. I'm not going to say you're a bad person, you know? MDMA, it has incredibly healing properties if you use it correctly for healing. If you're using it to party and you're just using it like here and there, go for it. You know, just because I haven't done any right now doesn't mean that I'll never touch the shit again. I may use it again eventually. I don't know. Am I going to use it daily? Fuck no. No, because I never want to be that person who uses a crutch. I never want to be that addict again. You know? I haven't been drunk I think I've been drunk one time in 2020. Is that to say that I'm never going to go out and get drunk again? Absolutely not. You know, when the time's right and I'm celebrating, fuck yeah, I am going to get drunk. But I'm going to try to put a limit on myself so that I don't black out and do something stupid. You know? I'm going to wake up the next day feeling like shit, and so then I'm probably not going to want to get drunk again for months, you know? I don't want to be that person who parties every day. I don't want to use substances as a crutch because I can't deal with my emotions and I can't face my problems head on. So, if you are still using drugs and alcohol as a crutch, I encourage you to stop. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be hell, okay? It's going to be fucking hell because, you know, not using those things, you got to get real with yourself. You got to go in deep. You got to start asking yourself some hard questions like, why am I the way that I am? And what is causing me to act this way? And what trauma is unhealed in me? You got to do the shadow work, you guys. But the more you do it, the easier it's going to get. You know, those drugs, they depress you. They're not moving you ahead in life. They're keeping you stagnant. The alcohol is keeping you stagnant too. So why are you doing it to yourself? It's up to you to quit. It's up to you to learn to face your problems head on. It's up to you to heal. And it's changed my fucking life, and I really highly encourage you to do it too. All right, I'm gonna end this video here. If you like this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give me a thumbs down. Share with me in the comments what you liked, what you didn't like. If you were struggling with drugs and alcohol and you just want to talk to me, comment. All right? If you are a recovering drug addict or alcoholic, talk to me. Share your experiences, you guys. You don't know how much your stories and your experiences have the ability to help people. Sharing my stories and my experiences is one of the best things that I ever did. It's been incredibly healing for me, but it's helping other people too. All right, I'm gonna find some videos to link that will probably be about, you know, drugs and alcohol dependency or just quitting, recovery. And thanks again for joining me. If you want to stay connected with me, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. That way you can be notified whenever I release a new video. And I am so proud of myself. I am like literally giving myself a pat on the back for getting caught up on these videos. I'm going to try to stay consistent, but you know, I can only do what I can. So hopefully I will be back tomorrow with a new video, and hopefully from then on out, these videos won't be so hard for me to make, but I'll get there when I get there. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it is where you're joining me. I will see you guys again real soon. Bye-bye.